This video will demonstrate how to load envelopes into a DS-64i. This entire assembly is called the envelope hopper. On the DS-64i, there is a blue dial called the manual separation adjustment. There are also stainless steel side guides. The moving device here is called the backstop. Here's another view. The backstop is right here. There are also reference marks on the DS-64i to help position the backstop. To load envelopes, start with the separation adjustment. This wheel here is your side guide adjustment which are being opened. Here's a side view of that adjustment. To clear the way, move the side guides and backstop as far out as possible. Next, adjust the separation using the dial. There are lines on the machine. The larger line means open separation. Smaller means close separation. Turning the dial in this direction opens the separation. For this demonstration, we'll use this envelope that has a window. Place the window side down and slide it in easily. This view shows placing the envelope into the separation roller. Next, turn the dial to tighten until the envelope can't be removed. It's now secure and not going anywhere, just gentle pressure. Hold the envelope with one hand and open separation with the other until it releases. You can go by feel, but if new to this procedure, use a second envelope to test. If it sticks out more than the installed one, the separation is set correctly. Pick another envelope to ensure that it will not go in. Since it is sticking out further than the one installed, the separation is now properly set. Next, adjust the side guides using 2 or 3 envelopes for rigidity. Load them flap down and trailing. Refer to the picture on the machine if needed. The image shows the window up and a dotted line for the flap down and trailing. It also shows a dotted line on your screen to align the envelopes properly. Next, adjust the side guides until the envelope flexes. In this angle, you can see the envelopes are flexed, meaning over-adjusted. Turn it back slightly so the envelopes lay flat with a little extra turn. With multiples loaded, envelopes should slide with minimal effort. Some say a dime should fit on either side. It also helps to have the envelopes as close to the sides as possible to prevent skewing. Experiment during a new install to find what works best for the customer. This helps avoid skewing as envelopes move through the track. Now, adjust the backstop, which is the final step in loading. Add a few more envelopes to help locate the dotted line, which will help with proper alignment. From this angle, the envelopes are lifted. One side is high, one is low. Adjust side to side using the arrow. The arrow helps straighten curled envelopes, which is another use for the backstop. If envelopes are loaded flat, they may intermittently fail to feed. Envelopes need to be angled, which is the purpose of the backstop. Right now, the envelopes are angled and correct. Remember, there are marks on the hopper. In this example, it is set at the 5 mark. Both sides may not be perfectly aligned, but this will be okay when you straighten the envelopes. If the customer has a good batch of envelopes, align both arrows for a fresh start. One final tip, you load envelopes from the top. Advise operators to load from the top when quantities run low during operation. This allows continuous loading and keeps production moving, which is a benefit of this system. This concludes how to load envelopes into your DS DS-64i.